I genuinely don't think whoever was designing iPhone 17s thought about the design of what they were doing, because it's got your power button and then a camera button. So when you go to put your phone into a tripod, a lot of times it's got the camera button and then it's got the mute button and the two volume buttons and it's like when you go to put your camera in a tripod, it wants to hit one of those buttons because there's like nowhere on the phone that you can put the phone in a tripod, which in 2026 is crazy. Even people that don't make content use tripods to like take pictures and shit. It's like you didn't think about the design of this very well. I don't think, because I'll go to put it in a tripod and it'll hit one of those buttons, the volume button, the power button, the camera button. Something will get smashed down, and it's like the only way to put it in a tripod without it like freaking out is to put it on like the very, very end of it, which probably isn't the safest thing. Anyways, if I look and or sound different, it is because I was using an iPhone 16e to vlog for like the past 7 months, I think. And Eps's phone finally shit itself fully and completely. It died. It was doing this thing for like weeks where it wouldn't charge. And if he could get it, he had to like take a rubber band and like tie he would like loop the thing, and then like I don't know, he had to like smash the charger up into the thing and use a rubber band to like keep it in there, and it would take hours to charge, and it would only charge to like 23%, and it was an iPhone 13. Like it had been kicked all to shit. Like it was time for its ass to go. Now is the end. Let its ass go in peace. And it ended up dying and not wanting to recharge at all. So I reset my vlogging phone and gave it to him. So we're going to be vlogging and making content with this until I get my other thing to vlog with in the mail, which hopefully will be today. So if half this vlog is on my phone and the other half is on a camera, that's why. I'm sure there'll be like a really grossly jarring difference. Also, I'm getting ready to go get blood work done, and I am having hot flashes so fucking bad. I'm burning the fuck up. The AC in this room is cranked, and I feel like it's not on at all. Epps was like literally sitting here in a beanie because it's so cold apparently in this room. I'm burning the fuck up. I'm not supposed to overheat. And I'm about to go outside because I have to get this blood work done before my next psychiatry appointment. And I'm like, am I gonna fucking overheat in the Jeep with no AC? And I'm already having hot flashes. Also, I'm pissed that I washed my hair. It was completely and totally by accident. It was totally by accident. I'm sitting here running my chops, and I meant to be, I was gonna put on a little bit of makeup, but I might sweat it all off. By a little bit of makeup, I mean some eyebrows and maybe a little bit of eyeliner. I don't know. It's so fucking hot in here. I paid $50 for this fan, and it's magnificent. I just realized I'm getting new skincare stuff in the mail today, and I don't want to put too much makeup on because I'd really like to be able to come home and wash because I'm sure my face is going to get fucking disgusting while I'm out. I'm sure I'm going to get nice and sweaty. I want to be able to wash my face again without having to push around too much makeup so I can try out my new face stuff. I've never tried the brand The Ordinary before, but we're gonna try it today. I ordered this like, not to be repetitive because I'm sure I'll talk about it in my what I bought myself this week video, but I thought like they do this thing, like at least on Amazon, where they'll put like 3 things together. I was looking for anti-aging, and there's like this anti-aging like fine wrinkles pack. I thought like buying the 3 things together, because in the picture they're together, like maybe it was like a bundle to save you money, which the Ordinary is not expensive at all. But it puts it in your cart as 3 different items. So like you click the picture with 3 items, making it look like it's a bundle, but it goes into your cart as 3 individual things. It's just like whatever. It actually ended up, I got like 2 serums and a moisturizer. And those three things came out just a little bit more than what this one thing costs. So I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna like it. And The Ordinary is actually like a brand that's been recommended to me in my comments for like years. So I'm excited about that. Also, I need to find some deodorant and move my ass. I'm so like, you know what's funny, and it's not funny at the same time, is like during the school year, I'm sorry about the fan, but guys, like I can't do it. I'm having hot flashes. Like I'm not supposed to overheat. So I'm sorry about the fan, but like it's gotta be what it is right now. What was I gonna say? Hold on, let me watch my flashback. I forget what the fuck I was talking about. I just sketched my brain by apologizing for the thing. What I was gonna say is like during the school year, I'm usually going to sleep at like 8:30 in the morning, like when both the boys are gone for the day, and going to therapy on like no fucking sleep and not getting to go to sleep until after I get home. So I'm like dragging ass the entire time because of my anxiety. They're not in school right now. So I woke up this morning. I fell asleep probably at like 2 a.m. and woke up at like 7 fresh as a bee. It is literally fucking 8:30 in the morning. And I've showered and done laundry and also just got a delivery notification, and kind of my heart fell out of my ass a little bit because I need to check the picture. The other day I had a delivery and I got the notification while I was streaming because I went live like 2 hours early. And I didn't check it because I was like, I was just on the porch, it'll be fine. And it was just shorts for D. I bought like him a 6-pack of shorts. It was a really good deal. It was like $20 for 6 pairs of size small men's shorts. And I was like, it'll be fine. Go to look at the notification after stream ends. The package is not at my house. The package is, that's not my house that the package got delivered to, but thankfully it was a neighbor and we recognized like the brick pattern of the house, and Epps had to go up and they were like, oh, sorry, my wife gets a lot of packages and she just kind of snatched it up and it just kind of got lost in the pile. But like, I have a very expensive camera coming in the mail today. Expensive in this economy anyway. And I'm like, they're doing my deliveries separate. Like I have some stuff that I ordered yesterday and then some stuff I ordered this morning. And I'm like, please God, don't let my fucking orders get delivered to the wrong house. I am like anxiety spiraling about this. I'm like, what about this one? Because this whole like getting Amazon packages delivered later in the day, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, is brand new to us. We live in a small town. This is brand new to us. I'm sure this is something that people in bigger cities or middle-sized cities have been doing for years. We used to get all of our Amazon packages delivered through USPS, through the post office. So they would be here between like 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. And now we never know what time they're going to be here. So I'm like, oh my God, what if somebody's trying to deliver a fucking package at night and they can't see my address? And I get some expensive shit, like a lot of electronics, stuff for streaming, stuff for content creation, shit like that, delivered. I'm like, oh my God. What if somebody, like, what if something gets fucking delivered to the wrong house? You know what I mean? So this winter or this fall, whenever it's dark at 4 p.m. and they can't see my fucking address. Like, I spiral about shit like that. I should have been a risk assessment person for insurance because I think of fucking everything. Okay, they did deliver my package to the right address. So I'm going to switch over and film a little bit what about myself this week. All right, guys, this is the new camera. I genuinely don't enjoy, this is the same day, by the way, and the reason that I'm saying that is because my hair is clean and it looks oily as shit on this camera. Have you ever had like dry hair your entire life and your hair gets moisturized and you're like, oh my God, it's oily, but you touch it, it's not oily, it's just soft? And also you can like see how big my part is. That's cute. That's cute. Anyways, this is the new camera. This is what we're going to be using to vlog with from now on. which is fun and exciting. It's super late. I'm very tired. I actually skipped slash whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't call it skipped. I would just say I just didn't stream tonight. And I felt bad about it because I said like I was going to be hitting streaming really hard during summer break. But I was paranoid that my package was going to be delivered to the wrong address. So I didn't stream because they didn't even put it out for delivery until after 5 p.m. So anyways, I can't wait to see the jarring difference between this and the first like 9 minutes of the video. Exciting stuff. Also, my fucking arm hurts where I got my blood work. It hurts. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Like, when I went to get my tilt table test and they did that IV on me, my arm hurt for like a week after that. And I had to get blood work and they went in on the same arm, which could have been my fault because she was like, do you have a preference? And I was like, no, because I don't. But my shit hurts. And I left the Band-Aid on for a long... I didn't take the Band-Aid off until after therapy because I thought that would help. It did not help. Anyways, testing footage, testing. I am going to show this video in a what I bought myself this week video, but in case you don't watch those, this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, in case you're curious. And I'm excited about it because I can transfer the footage off of it to my phone or to my MacBook, which is really cool. But anyways, testing. Oh my god, this camera makes me believe my own large forehead accusations. Bitch. You guys missed it. I didn't have my hoodie on for a minute and I had on a shirt that you guys never get to see. I had on... No, this isn't my lesser care shirt. It's my old bat shirt from Killstar that's like 20,000 years fucking old. But, you missed it. I was sitting here without a hoodie on covering it. I know, I get bitched at a lot because I wear the same clothes, but then when I buy clothes, I get bitched at. It's almost like nobody's ever happy. It's almost like you just can't please everyone, so why should you fucking try? I love that I had a giant clump of hyaluronic acid under my nose. Like a giant wet fucking clump of it. That was cute. Anyways, I've never filmed with this camera sitting at my desk. So, didn't I just say yesterday when I was hauling this and trying it on that I shouldn't do this because I end up overusing it? I think I did. It did in fact end up drying down all the way, but this is my first time filming at my desk. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna sound. Also, I figured out, like, you're supposed to put, like, retinol and shit on before bed. Like, you're supposed to put it on at night. And, I guess that makes sense because it fries your skin in the sun. But also at the same time, like, it does dry down. But it takes a really long time, which is super inconvenient whenever I am having a day where I'm, like, rushing to get ready to stream, you know what I mean? Sometimes it takes me a minute to get moving, you know? Like, sometimes it takes me until the afternoon to, like, give a fuck enough to do my skincare, you know? So, I'm a little worried about how, you know, I'm not, by the way, I'm not squeezing this. I'm just kind of using the residue on the tube. I'm kind of worried a little bit about how it's going to like my makeup and how my makeup's going to like it. So, that's a new fear unlocked. It did eventually dry down. It just took it like a hot minute to do it. It's only the side of my head. I hate wide angles. I hate wide angles because when I look in the mirror, my forehead doesn't look that bad. And then I look in a camera and I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you lying to? Mostly yourself. I could rent this shit out to the local airports. Anyways, I'm going to finish doing my skincare and then I've got to get these nails that Epps bought me on. I do this thing when I don't have nails on where I feel like I can feel my nails and it's painful and I don't know how else to describe it. And then I sit around going like this because in my head it's painful. I don't know. And I can't handle it anymore. So, BRB. Just did my nails. Finally, I just did my nails. Guys, I put hand sanitizer, Brazilian coconut hand sanitizer on my hands to do my nails. Even though I just washed them, and I'm trying to tell myself that it's fine, and I didn't just spray flavored rubbing alcohol all over my hands, and like those tiny little like fragrance molecules aren't gonna sit on my nail beds and piss it off, because I like drenched my fucking hands in hand sanitizer. It's fine, right? What is scented hand sanitizer but flavored rubbing alcohol, right? It's just flavored. It's just spicy rubbing alcohol, right? Also, this camera is making me excessively like aware and self-conscious of how bald I am and the size of my forehead. I'm purposely fucking off right now. I hate how some cameras do this. Have like a strobe party behind you with the lights. I hate how some cameras do that. I'm purposely fucking off right now. I should be getting ready to stream. I don't feel good. Apparently, guys, if you eat a bunch of Doritos for breakfast, that'll give you a tummy ache. Who knew? I am purposely fucking off, though. And, like, procrastinating and putting off getting ready to stream. I have like hours. I have like 3 hours. But the thing about me is like when I have something to do, it like runs my life. You know what I mean? Like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, however many hours to stream, 12 hours to stream, 11, 10, 9, 8, like it's all day. I'm like mentally counting down to it. And then I'm like, okay, so stream begins at 8. That means I start getting ready at 5 because that gives me a 3-hour cushion to fuck off. Because, like, I have to have my fuck off time, guys. I get so... Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, I get distracted. Guys, I get you. But I do. I'll be talking about something and it'll remind me of something. And I'll be like, oh, I gotta look that up. Like, it's so... Like... And you know what's funny is after I do that, I have a hard time getting started back on whatever I was doing. Like if I was doing my eyeliner and I picked up my phone to look something up or to like look up a video or something or an article or something, then I need a minute to like prep myself to start doing my eyeliner again. Whenever I film before stream, it's a fucking nightmare because of how like bad I am about it. Anyways, if I have Doritos in my teeth, no I don't. You can't see her right now, but my cat is rubbing on my leg and she is drooling like crazy. Really? Why are you drooling like that? Come here. Come here, Roots. Come here, my baby. Come here, my drooly girl. I don't know why she won't come up on my lap. I wonder if she's nervous that she's gonna like scratch me or something. Rudy has a first name. It's ORRTIE. My Rudy has a second name. It's O or R. Oh my god. ROOTER. That was ruder. She did not ship both of them. Rudy, Reedy, Rate. None of those are actually my name, but are acceptable. Oh, baby, why won't you get on Mama lap? You scared? Is there not enough room? Or are you scared you're gonna scratch? Are you scared you're gonna scratch, Mucko? That's a camera. That's a camera. She is still half on, half off the couch, refuses to get all the way up on my lap. I don't know what she's doing. I am not beating the big forehead allegations. Also, that I make of myself. Also, don't look at the weird part in my hair. I can't fix it because if I stop petting her, she gets very upset with me. I had to pick her up and move her because she wouldn't move. She wouldn't move on her own. Anyways, I am very, very tired. I just got a notification on my phone. Marie, can I look at my phone and you won't slap the shit out of my camera for me moving my hand? Like, you won't, like, my camera because I moved my hand? She said, I don't know about that, Mom. Sorry. I don't talk to anything in this house with a normal voice. I'm so fucking tired today, and I just looked at my birth control pack and it's my first day of placebos, so that's probably why. And you know what's like really annoying is when I went to my gynecologist, I told her like recently I haven't been getting a period, and she said that she said that my birth control can make my uterine lining like super super thin, so there could be just like nothing to come out. So it's like, so I get to deal with, like, that's something that I deal with as somebody like with PCOS, is I'll have like every sign, every symptom of you're gonna start your period, and then I just won't, and it's like I have to suffer for nothing. Like, even on birth control, you have to suffer for nothing. I have to have cramps, I have to have bloating, I have to be tired for nothing. Marie said, yeah, she doesn't know anything about that. I snatched her ass out of a dumpster. I think she was maybe like 8 to 10 weeks old, and you got fixed as soon as I could get you fixed. Huh. You don't know nothing about the struggle, so I don't want to hear it. Anyways, it just sucks. I just like, I don't want to have any symptoms if I'm not gonna have like any whatever. You know what I mean? If I'm not gonna actually have a period, why do I have to suffer like I'm going to? Well, it's just like how, you know, I start feeling crazy around the time that I should ovulate, and a lot of times I don't. Why are you looking? When you giving me the most evil look? I'd seen on the kitty. Giving me the most evil look I ever seen on a kitty. But yeah, I have really bad cramps and I'm extremely tired. I had a very hard time getting out of bed this morning. Also, it took them close to 2 weeks, but they finally got back to me about my pap smear and told me it was normal. It scared me that it took them so long to get back to me. It actually scared me. It used to be no news is good news, and now you have access to my chart, and you can like have, you know, your results almost instantly for stuff like that. Like, I got my blood work done at the hospital the other day, and by the end of therapy, which was immediately after that, like we left there and we went to therapy, I had all of the results of my blood work, which, by the way, my prolactin is through the fucking roof. And if you don't know what prolactin is, thank you for the kiss. Thank you for the kiss. Prolactin's the hormone that makes you crave food. So if you're sitting here like, bitch, you've been on a GLP for like 6 months and you've lost 15 pounds but you're stagnant, it's because I literally am in an uphill battle with my big fucking appetite. Tell him, Woot. Tell him, Marie. It's the quietest I've ever heard you. The quietest I've ever heard. Yeah, tell him. Look at him. Tell him what's what. Tell him what's what. Anyways, yeah, I need to check my phone, and I feel like she's gonna slap the shit out of the camera in my hand. I try to check it while I'm petting her, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop filming. But anyways, yeah. Prolactin's high, but pap smear's normal. She said good and bad, Mama. Good and bad.